Hey everyone, so jumping right into this video, this is the hair I will be using today for this tutorial. I got this in my local beauty supply store. This is Lakey hair in the color 2. I got 2 packs of 12-inch and I got 1 pack of 8-inch for the bangs. This is the dome cap I'm using today for my wig. It's already on my blockhead, but this is the packaging it came in. Any kind of glue gun is fine. This is the glue gun I will be using today, and then I have a few extra glue sticks. This is my first time trying the glue gun method for a wig, so I did put a shower cap over my blockhead before I put the dome cap on so it wouldn't like ruin it. I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can get a better look at what I'm gonna be doing. So I'm going to be starting off in the back of the dome cap with the glue. I'm going to just measure up, where I'm going to be putting my first track. And to make it easier for me, I wanted my wig to be as flat as possible. I'm going to cut the weft in half instead of doing the flipping method. I'm just going to cut the hair as I go and then just glue it on. Just because I feel like it's easier and I don't plan on reusing this hair. So I have my glue gun now, and I don't know why I started it off like this. Don't do this, guys, if you're gonna try this. Put it on the dome cap first. I don't know why I started this way, and then you gotta be quick with this because the glue dries really fast. And right here, you'll see what I mean, because I did it that way at first and then it didn't even stick. So I'm just like, what? So put the glue on the dome cap and be quick with it. Don't take your time because the glue does dry really fast. So once I got that down, I just, started going. And basically, it's a self-explanatory. It's really easy. It did take me, though, over an hour to do just because I feel like this method with making a wig is pretty messy just because I was getting a little aggravated with the little strings of glue that gets caught on and the glue kind of gets everywhere. To me, it's kind of like a tedious job. You have to really have the patience and know what you're doing. This is my first time, so it wasn't as easy for me, but if I do it again, I think and I know I'd do it better. I'm basically going to continue doing the same process with cutting the hair and going around until I get towards the top. As I'm doing this too, you'll see in the clips, I leave a gap in the middle where I know I'm going to have my bang because I'm not going to put as much hair for the bang as I'm putting around the dome cap. I didn't want my bang to be too full. So as you can see right now, in the front, there's a gap because I'm gonna do the 8-inch hair on that. This is what the wig looks like. Majority of it's done. I just wanted to show you guys in real time how it looks. As you can see, this is so messy, but no one's gonna be into my hair like that. So now we're towards the front and I'm gonna get ready to do the bang part. I'm just taking the scrunchie to pull the hair back because I don't want to get the hair mixed up with each other, so I can know when it's time to cut what has to be cut. So this is an 8-inch hair. I'm not going to be using all of this, so I'm going to cut it in the middle and only use half. Actually, I didn't even use half. I used just I probably cut 4 strips of one half of this hair. As I mentioned a little while ago, I didn't want my bang to be too full. So when I'm gluing down the 8-inch pieces for the front, I'm going to do I'm spacing them. I'm not putting them as close as I did with the 12-inch hair going around. because I don't want it to be too full. And then I'm going to do the same as I did in the back and just put a scrunchie on the bang so I don't get the hairs mixed up when it's time to cut. And now we're going to start doing the same thing we were doing in the beginning, and I'm just going to take the rest of the 12-inch hair and start gluing that around and going into a circle. I'm at the top now, and I'm just finishing closing or using the last bit of the 12-inch of the hair, and then I'm going to show you guys how I make my closure, which is pretty easy. I actually feel like the closure part is probably the easiest thing out of this whole hair tutorial. Since I ran out of the 12-inch hair, I'm going to be using the 8-inch to do this closure. So basically what I'm doing here is I'm going to be taking the closure, I'm going to be taking a piece of the track, and I'm going to fold it or roll it, whichever you prefer, but I'm just like kind of folding it, and you're going to do it into a circle. And you can either use your glue gun or hair glue for this. I'm going to be using hair glue just because I don't know, I use the hair glue. And you're gonna just keep rolling it around like this until you get your flat iron, and you take it and you're going to not melt it, but basically seal it. So what I'm doing is I'm taking it and I'm sealing it so that it's together and stays in place and doesn't unravel. And then you're gonna just flip it like this, and then once you flip it, you're going to take your flat iron and you're going to put that in between it again to flatten it out so the closure is, able to fit in the spot where the circle is on top of the wig. So right now I'm just gonna get ready to make sure that the closure I made fits properly, because I didn't measure it. I just made it off eye just to see, but it actually did fit pretty good, which was, a plus. Now I'm just gonna put the glue on the gun. I'm going to put the glue on the closure, and then I'm just going to stick it down. Make sure that you're really pushing it down, because the fact that the closure is a little thicker than the tracks that you glued onto the dome cap, make sure it's really like you pressing it down, that it's sturdy and stays. And I even take my flat iron because it's hot, and I apply heat on that just to make sure that it sticks and stays down. Alright, so this is the wig on. I did cut it off camera and styled off camera. My bangs never come out the way I want them to, but these are just gonna have to do for now with this hair. I do want to mention that, as you can see, like, I tried, even though on the packaging it says you can use a flat iron or curl it up to like 365. This hair is so hard to like hold a curl. Like, my bangs, they're bumped because I had to force the bump with them, but I really wanted it a little more curly. I always wanted to try hot glue wig method. I've seen that done for years, and I've always like was curious about it, so I was like, let me buy some cheap hair and try it, and it actually didn't come out bad. This is not bad. Like, this is actually really nice and I like it. And if my hair looks uneven, I'm still like learning how to properly cut, and I use like, where the scissors I use? I used not these scissors, I used some other scissors to try to cut this wig. They're in the bathroom and they're not even hair cutting scissors, so if my bangs are choppy, girl, I don't know. But this is the wig. This is the final look. And as you guys want to see the closure, I don't know if you can see it, but this is the closure. Looks good. I just wish that it really bumped better, because like, I don't like how it bumped. Now I gotta try to fix it back. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're not already. Let me know what you think about this hairstyle at the bottom of the comment section.